once you get it to this point, I leave plenty of string on the end of the ear, and I tie a knot with that string before I cut the excess off, and that'll just keep it from unraveling. Oh, I didn't get quite as close as I wanted. There we go. And yeah, just cut off your excess. I backstitched on that side, so I'm not as worried. Now, if there's excess, a lot of excess on the back, making sure not to cut where the thread is, you can just cut some of that off. I don't think I remembered to mention, but I am using felt for this, and I've picked a very sturdy felt. And yeah, it'll have a little bit showing in the back, but for a Halloween costume, that should be fine. Shouldn't matter too much. So there's Bluey's ears. Now let's do Bandit's. Alright, so the Bluey hoodie's still drying, so I'm not going to put those ears on yet, but I will show you how to put the ears onto the Bandit costume. And I haven't painted Bandit yet, I haven't even taken the tag off. Okay, so we're going to put Bandit's ears on this costume, and you're going to feel like this is a little insane, because when I came up with it, I was not sure about it at all, but it totally worked. And so yeah, what you're gonna do is take your fabric scissors and find the center seam of the hood. Put the rest on my lap so it doesn't fall down. And you're gonna figure out about where you want the ears to be. Gonna make a cut. Let me see if I can make this down more. And then you want to have enough room for the ears to fit and not have them touching each other. So you're gonna actually cut quite a ways down on the hood. And you want to cut both sides at the same time. I could do this on the ground with my rotary cutter too, so that your hood is split like that. Let's see if our ears fit. The other thing I've realized doing the first ones is that if I don't kind of angle them like that on the inside, they stick out more like fox ears, which you might have noticed the chili ears doing that. So yeah, then you're gonna turn the hood inside out and sort of hold it in place, and then grab your pins. Start repinning the hood closed, making sure your front and back of the hood line up on the different sides of the ear. The best way to do that is actually take the part that's next to the ear that you're getting to and hold that center seam together. Feel with your fingers. Does it feel even? I know it's so hard to see what I'm doing. Put my hands out of the way. There's one ear pinned on, and like that was a big ear and we lost quite a bit of size with that. But yeah, then you want to pin the other ear on at the same time and try to get them pretty identical. Whoops, that is inside out. Okay if they're not exactly identical, but you want to do your best. You also want to leave a little bit of fabric of the cut part next to the ear so that you have room to sew to the edge. Alright, and that's going to leave you with this result. So now you have a hood, the ears are centered because you put them equidistant from the center seam, and yeah. Now I've got to paint this. I did get the wrong color. I should have gotten light blue for Bandit instead of dark blue, so I'll be painting most of this sweatshirt. But I don't need to paint the hood, so we're good. Alright, so I've been working on painting this, and like I said, I made a mistake. I should have gotten a light blue hoodie and painted the dark. So I haven't painted the sleeves yet because we're going to wait and see if there's enough blue paint for that. I mixed up some blue paint in here. It was the same color as this white. It's still pretty light, but I want to save some blue to finish Bluey's hood in the front. And yeah, then I'll also paint the back of this sweatshirt this same light color. And I think I might leave the pants dark as well, just because I can only get so much paint before it's ridiculous. But yeah, it's looking good. I opted to make this white instead of light blue because this blue was already pretty light. Yep. So basically I just have to let that dry and let the back of Bluey dry, flip them over, do the back of Bandit, do the front of Bluey, and that's pretty much it. I think I'm going to fix the bingo hat a little bit. Okay, this is drying. This ended up drying. It's drying darker than I expected, but I mean, it is what it is. It's also dark in here. But the back of the Bluey one dried, so I did the front of it. I didn't record it because I wanted to use my phone to listen to an audiobook. But you can see I just painted right over the Puma logo, just like I did on the bingo shirt with the whatever it said on kisses on that shirt. And I finished one half of the hood. I'll do the other half tomorrow so that it can dry on that side. And yeah, we're getting there. Woohoo! 8 days till Halloween. Alright, this is where I'm at. I've been able to flip the Bandit one over. I was able to flip to the other side of the hood and paint this side. And then I did bring this darker blue further on the top so that it'll match where the ears will end up. Oh, you're so cute! Oh, you're so cute! Tickle, 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 tickle. This is kid who's gonna dress up as Bingo. Isn't he a cutie? The kid who's gonna dress up as Blue. Anyways, I have outlined in chalk where the paint will go, so this part will be dark and this part will be light and this part will be dark and this part will be light. And if I have leftover paint at the end after I've filled in the sides and shoulders where it will kind of need to be pulled up to reach the paint on the front, if I have paint left over, I'll see how much of the arms I can do. Yeah. Okay, here's the latest update on the Bandit costume. I've got the light blue on the back, and I think I'm gonna have enough for the sleeves. I used that much for front and back, which means I have that much left for sleeves. I'm not gonna use it on the pants. The pants can just be dark. That's fine. Yeah. I will need to get up by the shoulders. But I got the sides and kind of pulled it inwards to dry. This side dried really fast. But yeah. Well, guys, it happened. My child has opinions about his costume. I'm not gonna make him wear it. Not this one, he doesn't care. That one has opinions. He doesn't want to wear it. He doesn't have to wear it. We're gonna find something that he wants to wear that he can like. Okay, so I called my friend and I told her what happened and asked her if she had an extra Pikachu costume we could try and borrow, and so we're going to go over there and see if he'll wear a Pikachu costume, because that's another character that he loves. So let's see how this goes. Okay, we've got a happy kid here. Lewis.
I was going to show your mom what the rest of us did for
He's happy.
Halloween
I think we're going with this.
where we were.
Alright, it's Pokemon, so we need weird layers. Josh wears like a blue vest over a white button-up short sleeve. I don't think Josh has a... Oh, it's so dark. On camera, it's darker. I don't think Josh has a white button-up short sleeve. Oh, you know what? We'll just start with this one instead of the blue one, and then we'll put a vest over that. Okay, now the thing is, we don't actually have a vest, but we have this shirt, and I know that it is too small on him, so what I'm going to do is cut the sleeves off. Okay, I have this one. It's not a Pokemon hat. Let's make like a hat slip cover for it. Red fabric, I need red fabric. Ha! I see red fabric. Oh, it's that random scrap fabric my grandma gave me. Perfect. Okay, now I need white fabric. I don't think there's any in that drawer. Aha! White fabric. Oh, this is a big piece. Oh my gosh, it just keeps going. There we go. Future Eileen, a year later, here to tell you that if you want to save yourself some effort, Target straight up sells these sweatshirts now.